In the last class, what we discussed was what are functions. Say functions are relations that are one to one or many to one, and if it's one to many, it is not a function, right? Then we went through what is domain and range, right? We learned domain is are the values of x, range are the values of y, and then I think all of you went through some of these questions जो नीचे आ रहे हैं worksheet में. I asked you people to do question 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I explained something about quadratics as well. If it is a quadratic equation, we convert it to complete square form to find the lowest or the highest point. And that's how we solve if it's a quadratic function, right? I hope the screen is completely visible. Arij, Sarah, because in the last class there was a problem. So I hope the screen is completely visible to you all. Yes?
Yes,
It is
it is.
visible. Thank you. So the next thing that is going to be done in functions is I need 5 minutes, okay? Okay. I need 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. So if we have understood the basics of functions, the next thing is composite functions. It is quite simple. I'll quickly go over it and you people will be starting some of the questions on your own. So let's say you have f of x is equals to 2x plus 3. Your name? Rayan, what is the function?
So function is when it's an input-output equation. It's when you give a x value and it gives you a corresponding y value.
And if multiple x values also give you, because I was just discussing this, okay, before we attempt any question, we should know that something like this is not a function. Let's say y square is equals to 4x, because a single value of an input cannot give you multiple different output values. In this case, that's not a function, and that is important when you're doing inverse functions, right?
Yeah.
So I will quickly discuss composite functions with you. So let's say this is one function, f of x is 2x plus 3. I will keep it very simple for now. Let's say g of x is x minus 2. The most basic question that you get with composite functions is, and composite, I pretty sure आप लोग को word समझ में आ गया, composed of two different functions, right? So let's say if they're asking us to find fg, what this basically means is that this x over here is replaced by the function g of x. This x over here shall be replaced by this g function. So you will write it as 2 into, in place of x, you will put the g function, which is x minus 2 plus 3, and that's it. Nothing different. Say, and I can do the same with g of f as well. It means in place of x, I will put the f of x function, and that will become, in place of x, you will write 2x plus 3 minus 2, and that is what is a composite function. There is nothing more to this than what I've explained over here. Yes, we'll come on to inverse functions, but that will come on later. Range and domain concept remains the same over here, but there's nothing more to composite function than this. Okay. Okay. Now the question could be fg of 6. What this means is that once you have found fg, so if I had written the question was fg of 6, it means what in place of x I will write 6. That is it. fg of 7 होगा तो 7 डाल देना, fg of a होगा तो x की जगह a डाल देना. First you find the composite function, then you plug in the value of x, and that is it. ठीक है Hamza, I hope you have an idea of this composite function. ठीक है. Okay. Everyone, I hope Anush, Arij, and Sarah, people have understood this. I want you people to try question number 1 and only question 1 for now. Just do question 1 for now. Start. Okay. Now look, beta. In question 2, it says h of x. I hope the full screen is visible. It says h of x is x plus 5, k of x is root x. Express each of the following. अब देखो what in question 1 what you did was, listen, आपके पास f और g दिया हुआ है, आपको fg पूछ सकते हैं, gf पूछ सकते हैं, ff पूछ सकते हैं, right? F का मतलब है कि if f is x square plus 6, आप x की जगह वापस से x square plus 6 लिख देंगे ना, और यहाँ पे होल स्क्वायर भी आ जाएगा. इधर क्या है क्वेश्चन 2 में, it's the other way around. They have given the expression and they are asking what the question is, कि whether this is, अब आप Ruj, you will answer whether this is hk or it is kh or it could be hh as well or it could be kk as well. Which of these four functions were used to make this root x plus 5? root x plus 5 है फंक्शन, तो ये कैसे बनेगा hk से, क्योंकि h is this and k is this. hk ना, very good. I think hk is the correct answer, because if I'm finding hk and h is x plus 5, तो x की जगह नहीं यार, हाँ 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 हाँ, वो मैं समझ गया, सही कह रही हो, x की जगह रूट x आ गया. हाँ ठीक ठीक कह रही हो, हाँ यू आर राइट. अच्छा, अच्छा इसका बताओ, गेस करो x प्लस 5 का क्या होगा, पार्ट बी का रूट. फाइन. और सी, पार्ट सी में नहीं ना, एच एच करोगी तो हाँ x प्लस 10 हो जाएगा. खुद ही पढ़ लेती बेटा. Okay, so this is question 2. I mean, this is also a possible question, right? Now in question 3, I will help you out with one part and आगे वाले parts आप लोग कर रहे हो. देखो, it says f of 5 is equals to 3. It means when you put x equals to 5, that is equals to 3. When you put f of 3, when you put x equals to 3, that is equals to minus 3. So you'll solve it simultaneously. I think simultaneous सबको आता है. A is equals to 3 आ गया, and if A is equals to 3, so B will be 3 minus, क्या हो जाएगा, minus 12 ना, 3 minus 15, because A is 3, तो B is minus 12, but you can figure this out, खुद आप लोग कर सकते हो. So my function now becomes f of x becomes 3x minus 12. Now it says find f of x equals to 4. So in the first step, what you will do is, in place of x, you will write 3x minus 12, right? और ये minus 12 ऑलरेडी बाहर था, तो सबसे पहले तो मैंने ये निकाल लिया, तो this will become 9x minus 36 minus 12, right? is equals to क्या करना है, 4, तो आपने equals to 4 कर दिया, तो 9x is equals to 4 plus 48 ना, तो x is equals to 52 upon 9. Let's check the answer as well. 3 part B. मैंने वर्कशीट भेजी हुई ग्रुप पे, राइट? 50 ये आ रहा है, सही, 52 upon 9. Clear? Okay. So there is nothing different in composite compared to जो वर्कशीट 1 थी. It is just now one extra or two extra functions that are included. So question number 4, 5, 6 आप लोग start कर दो बेटा. 4, 5, 6, 7 you have to do all of these now. Sarah, is it understood? Arij, Anush? This is question number 9, x plus 1 upon 2x plus 5. So f of x is x plus 1 upon 2x plus 5. Now the question says, find f of x. Now this means if I'm finding f of x, so in place of x, first of all, I will have to write x plus 1 upon 2x plus 5 plus 1 divided by, now in place of x again, I will have to write 2 into x plus 1 upon 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 है, हाँ 5 है, 2x plus 5 plus 5. Now once you have this, let's solve the numerator separately. So in the numerator, the LCM is 2x plus 5. And the numerator will become x plus 1 and then 1 multiplied by 2x plus 5 is 2x plus 5. तो ये हमारा numerator आ गया. And for the denominator, this is 2x plus 2. The LCM will again become 2x plus 5. And then plus 5 into 2x plus 5. ठीक है? Now, this is the numerator and this whole thing is the denominator. So I'll just divide them now. So this, the numerator will become 3x plus 6 upon 2x plus 5 divided by, this is 2x plus, so 2x plus 10x is 12x, and then 2 plus 25 is 27 upon 2x plus 5, right? So this will become 2x plus 5. And then I'm sure everyone knows that when I flip the, when I bring in the multiplication sign, it will flip. Plus 27. This will cancel out. The final answer will become 3x plus 6 upon 12x plus 27, and that is it. You can also take 2 common in the numerator, sorry, 3 common, and write it as x plus 2 upon 12x plus 27. Both of these are the same thing. Okay? Let's check out the answer as well. Answer आ रहा है गलत. This is x plus 2 upon 4x plus 9. ओ नीचे से वापस 3 कॉमन आ सकता है ना. If I take 3 common, this will become 4x plus 9. Very good, beta. And, हाँ, 9 ना, वही तो आंसर है. X plus 2 upon 4x plus 9. And this is where I want to point out, simplification is important in your A levels. I could not think, मेरा दिमाग उस टाइम चल नहीं, मैंने 12 और 27 को समझा, ये सिंप्लीफाई नहीं हो सकता. If you make this mistake, this means -1 in your exam. Okay, आपको पूरा सिंप्लीफाई एंड तक करना होता है. बट प्लीज डोंट वरी कि अगर फ्रैक्शन के अंदर फ्रैक्शंस आए हुए, इट्स नॉट दैट डिफिकल्ट. इंडिविजुअली सॉल्व कर लिया करो, ठीक है. बिकॉज आई थिंक 7 या 8 में आगे ऐसा क्वेश्चन आ रहा है.